Standing 4,900 feet tall, overlooking the Superstition Mountains, some call it the hardest hike in the valley, Flatiron. This hike in the historic city of Apache Junction is one of the few places to be considered true wilderness in the state of Arizona. The collection of natural mountain ranges above Lost Dutchman State Park are famously known for its dangerousness. This hike has caused many injuries and, sadly, some deaths.
I would say if you're unprepared, it's pretty dangerous. In our park, we have, Jacob's Crosscut, Prospector's View, Treasure Loop, Flatiron. There's countless. I couldn't even name them all.
70% of the hike is a free spray tan session due to Flatiron having almost no shade. The 6-mile round trip has many tricky scrambles and elevated surfaces requiring seasoned hiking experience and upper body strength. To begin, one must trek through a pre-hiked mile to reach the first trail in the park. After that, hikers have a multitude of options for what route they choose to take. One can either take Jacob's Crosscut east, then have a direct shot at the basin, or one can add a mile on top and mosey up north of Jacob's to then take Prospector's View directly to the foot of the basin. As you go higher and higher, Flatiron shapeshifts into a vertical mountain climb.
It only gets harder as you keep advancing through the hike. It only gets harder. So the most difficult part of the hike is actually the last portion where you're almost going vertical. A lot of people get flown down. They get hurt knees or hurt ankles. So
hundreds of people over the years have died in the Superstition Mountains, including most recently in 2022 at the Flatiron Summit. The park rangers and community volunteers do their absolute best to make this untamed wilderness as safe as possible.
Right here I stand at the foot of the basin, which is not even a quarter of the way to the top of Flatiron. Right here has been the capping point for most hikers due to excessive heat and park restrictions. That doesn't faze them though. Flatiron challengers are still having a good time climbing the Superstition Mountains.
So far it's been great. I mean, we got here, we woke up pretty early, and we're having a good time, took some breaks, and it's just a fun time to get away and hang out with family, and we're just kind of looking around at the beautiful, scenery and everything, and seeing it all the way out there to up here. It's pretty awesome.
Next time you see someone banged and bruised up, and they say it's because of Flatiron, they're not talking about the laundry heat presser. For Cronkite Sports, I'm Quentin Presley, reporting.